What is up, my Eryibros, and have you ever wondered why Pokemon can only learn 4 moves? Because I have.
And that's where I come in.
What? Klaus, where did you come from?
Africa.
Okay. Well, since you're here, do you want to join me on this theory?
I'm going to join you.
No, Klaus, no! My channel, my rules.
Ugh, fine. So, today we're going to be exploring a possible reason why Pokemon can only learn 4 moves at a time.
If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And with that being said,
let's get started.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Eryizo, do you know anything about body conditioning?
Well, I do like to keep myself in top condition.
But your arms, they are so puny. Do you even lift, bruh?
Yeah, well, the thing is with me is that I skip arm day and go straight to leg day.
Well then, you should know that gymnasts really love leg day. They condition their body to be able to be extremely flexible and nimble to perform amazing leaps and tumbles. Compare that to a sumo wrestler who would condition their legs for strength and sturdiness. Most forms of body conditioning allow you to perform certain tasks but not others. For instance, have you ever seen a sumo wrestler do a backflip?
Well, no.
Well, how about this? Maybe Pokemon can only learn 4 moves because each move conditions their body in a way that makes it impossible to learn other moves.
I got a question.
Now what?
If body conditioning changes your body in order to do specific things, why can Charmander know Flamethrower but not Ember at the same time if it already knows 4 moves? Or how about Machop that knows Mega Kick but can't learn Low Kick?
Well,
These moves are essentially the same thing but at varied strengths. It would be like a gymnast who can do an amazing front flip but is unable to do a simple forward roll.
like a Donphan?
Yes, Klaus, like a Donphan. How about this, Klaus? Muscle memory.
Okay, what are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that the more you repeat a task, the more efficient you become at doing it.
Technically, you are wrong with that one, Eryizo. You might need to go back to trainer school. Professor Klaus is about to teach you some science.
What the hell is trainer school?
See, what you described as muscle memory is in fact closer to something called procedural memory. It's what happens when you repeat a task over and over and over, and each time you get better at it. Sorry to say this to you, but your muscles don't think, nor do they store memories. This is all done in your brain.
So why are you able to do the task more efficiently the more you do it?
Well, the memory of being able to do the task is stored in your brain. Your brain then creates a neural path in order to access this memory. Every time you do the task, your brain sees it as a more important memory, so it improves the neural pathway to this memory, allowing you to access it quicker.
Oh, I get it. So when you're bad at something you know how to do, it's because the brain takes longer to find the memory and you only become really good because your brain has created a way to access the memory.
Yes, that's it.
So why are you still bad at competitive battling, Klaus?
I don't know. Why are you really good at playing single player games?
I'll cut you.
I'll punch your brain.
But then, won't I lose my memory?
Yes, Eryizo. Yes, you will.
Well, if you're gonna hit me as hard as you can in the back of my head.
Why there?
Well, that's where the cerebellum is. It's thought to be the key to memory. This fact is backed up by many things, but the main thing that backs this up is the link between the decay of its outer layer and the development of Alzheimer's. Damage to this part of the brain can affect your memory, but it will also affect your motor skills and your ability to maintain procedural memories.
Wow. Things got dark real quick.
Yeah, it did. But I had a thought. What if this has something to do with Pokemon not being able to learn 4 moves at once? What if they know the moves, but they just can't access the memory?
That actually makes sense. If Pokemon had a cerebellum that was developed differently, it could be possible that they could only access a certain amount of procedural memories at a single time. I mean, studies have shown that cerebral damage causes people not to be able to do so many different simple tasks at a time. Some people forgetting how to do certain actions because they have learned another.
Imagine this, Klaus. Let's use a popular theory on Pokemon evolution. Humans and Pokemon came from the same ancestor. Let's say this ancestor divided into 2 groups. A group that evolved crazy physical abilities in order to survive at the cost of memory, and a group that evolved an exceptional memory over gaining these physical abilities. The first would become Pokemon, and the second would be humans.
That would work. But then Pokemon moves would have to be repeated time and time again before they can be pulled off in battle. While procedural memory is when you get better at a skill from experience, constantly repeating the skill. Like TMs, they must contain the memory of a move, plus the experience of repeating them over and over again. Move learners could literally be passing on experience, and your Pokemon doesn't learn the move instantly, it gets taught it by the learner, and then constantly repeats it till it gets it. What if in the Pokemon world you didn't need experience and skill, but only in battle? Gaining experience points would be equivalent to repeating a task in this world, and when you reach enough, boom, you can now explode.
In the anime, we've seen this work like in real life. Ash trained his Swallow to use Aerial Ace by making it constantly repeat the action of the move until it could be pulled off. And Iris did the same with her Gabite using Draco Meteor. Even Ash's Pikachu had to constantly repeat using Iron Tail until it got it right.
So, to recap, Pokemon can only learn 4 moves at one time because their brain is underdeveloped in the part that stores memories. We did it!
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like as well as let me know in the comments section below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and become an Eryibro today. I'd also like to thank a cloud called Klaus for joining me today.
Hey, thanks for having me, and if you haven't checked out my channel, don't. Just don't.
But in all seriousness, go check out Klaus's channel. He makes amazing Pokemon remixes and has some amazing content worth watching. Click here to go check it out. If you guys are new here and want to see some more theories, click here to check out my theory on the truth behind the red and blue intro. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.